It stands in a sealed chamber, a grotesque statue of concrete and rebar. Its features are crude, almost childlike, smeared with something resembling blood. This is SCP-173, a creature of nightmare and the poster child of the SCP Foundation. It's a being of pure terror, a monster that embodies our deepest fears. Its most unsettling ability? It moves only when not being observed. One blink, a moment of darkness, and SCP-173 can be across the room, its concrete fingers reaching for your throat. This terrifying ability, coupled with its brutal efficiency, makes SCP-173 a constant threat. It is a chilling reminder that the line between reality and nightmare is thin indeed. The SCP Foundation, dedicated to securing, containing, and protecting anomalous entities, knows little of SCP-173's origins. It was discovered in a remote warehouse, its existence a chilling mystery. Some speculate it's an escaped art project gone horribly wrong. Others whisper of extra-dimensional origins, a being that crawled through a tear in reality. Despite the Foundation's best efforts, its true nature remains elusive. The files contain only speculation and theories. Where did it come from? What is its purpose? These questions remain unanswered, adding to the fear surrounding SCP-173. This lack of information only amplifies the terror, feeding our fear of the unknown. SCP-173's primary ability is as simple as it is terrifying. It moves only when unobserved. Even a blink can be enough for it to close the distance. Direct line of sight is essential for containment. Security cameras constantly monitor its chamber, ensuring someone or something is always watching. The most common method of interaction with SCP-173 is the blinking game. Multiple personnel enter the chamber, maintaining constant eye contact with the creature. This delicate dance requires perfect coordination and nerves of steel. One wrong move, one blink at the wrong time, and the consequences are horrific. Containing SCP-173 is a 24/7 operation. Its chamber, constructed of reinforced concrete, is designed to withstand any attack. Heavy steel doors, operated remotely, isolate it from the rest of the facility. Multiple high-intensity lights illuminate the chamber, eliminating any chance of shadows. Cleaning the chamber is a particularly dangerous task. D-Class personnel equipped with high-pressure hoses must enter the chamber and remove the remains of SCP-173's victims. It's a grim duty, a constant reminder of the creature's brutality. The tension is palpable, the air thick with the knowledge that one wrong move could be their last. Section 5. Echoes of Art and Fear, Real-World Inspirations. While its origins are unknown, SCP-173's appearance and abilities resonate with real-world anxieties and artistic creations. Its resemblance to certain modern sculptures is undeniable, particularly the works of Alberto Giacometti. The fear of being watched, of unseen entities lurking in the shadows is, well, a universal human experience. This primal fear finds expression in folklore and mythology across cultures. The weeping angels from Doctor Who, frozen in place when observed, share a chilling similarity with SCP-173's behavior. These real-world parallels ground the fictional horror of SCP-173 in a recognizable reality, making it all the more terrifying. Section 6. A Viral Nightmare, SCP-173's Impact on Internet Horror. SCP-173 is arguably the most famous SCP entity, its image and story spreading like wildfire across the internet. From the moment it was first introduced, it captured the attention of horror enthusiasts and casual internet users alike. The eerie statue, with its unsettling appearance and terrifying abilities, quickly became a symbol of internet horror. It has spawned countless creepypastas, fan art, and even video games. The creativity it has inspired is astounding, with artists and writers from all over the world contributing their own interpretations and stories. Gamers have also embraced SCP-173, with numerous horror games featuring the entity as a central antagonist, adding to its mythos and reach. Its simple yet effective concept, the fear of what moves when you're not looking, has captured the imaginations of millions. This primal fear taps into a universal anxiety, making SCP-173 a perfect subject for horror. The idea that something could be lurking just out of sight, waiting to strike when you least expect it, is a powerful and terrifying notion. The collaborative nature of the SCP Foundation, where anyone can contribute to the growing body of lore, has only fueled its popularity. This open-source approach allows for a diverse range of stories and interpretations, keeping the content fresh and engaging. Fans can add their own twists and turns to the SCP-173 narrative, ensuring that it remains a dynamic and evolving piece of internet folklore. SCP-173 has become a modern-day boogeyman, a shared nightmare that reflects our anxieties about the unknown and the unseen. Its presence in our collective consciousness is a testament to the power of storytelling and the internet's ability to amplify and spread these tales. The fear it evokes is not just about the entity itself, but what it represents, the lurking dangers that we cannot see or understand. Its viral spread speaks to the power of internet horror, where anonymity and imagination collide to create truly terrifying experiences. The internet provides a platform for these stories to be shared and expanded upon, reaching a global audience and creating a sense of community among horror fans. SCP-173 is a prime example of how a simple idea can grow into a cultural phenomenon, thanks to the collaborative and viral nature of the internet. Section 7. The Primal Terror, Fear of the Unknown and the Unseen. This chapter delves into the deep-seated fears that reside within all of us. Fears that are often triggered by what we cannot see or understand. SCP-173 taps into some of our deepest fears. It embodies the terror of the unseen, the dread of what might be lurking just out of sight. This fear is not just a modern phenomenon, it is an ancient instinct that has been with humanity since the dawn of time. The fear of the unknown, the lurking dread of something watching from the shadows, is a primal instinct. This instinct has helped our ancestors survive in a world full of predators and dangers. Even today, in our modern, well-lit environments, this fear can be triggered by the simplest of things: a dark room, an unfamiliar noise, or an eerie silence. It's the feeling of vulnerability we experience in the dark, the heightened awareness of every creak and groan. Our senses become hyper-alert, every shadow seems to hide a potential threat, and our imagination runs wild with possibilities. This heightened state of awareness is a survival mechanism, but it also makes us feel incredibly vulnerable. SCP-173's ability to move only when unobserved amplifies this fear. The idea that something could be moving closer to us only when we are not looking taps into our deepest anxieties. It forces us to confront the uncomfortable truth that we cannot always be in control, that there are forces beyond our understanding and perception. It preys on our need for control, our desire to see and understand the threats around us. This need for control is a fundamental aspect of human nature. We build walls, create light, and develop technology to keep the unknown at bay. Yet, SCP-173 reminds us that these measures are not always enough. The knowledge that something deadly could be moving towards us, unseen and unheard, is a truly unsettling thought. It challenges our perception of safety and security, making us question the reliability of our senses and the effectiveness of our defenses. It reminds us that we are not always in control, that there are things in this world that defy logic and explanation. This realization can be both humbling and terrifying. It forces us to acknowledge our limitations and the vast unknown that surrounds us. In the end, the fear of the unknown and the unseen is a reminder of our vulnerability and the mysteries that still lie beyond our understanding. Section 8. Beyond the Concrete, the Enduring Allure of SCP-173. SCP-173's enduring popularity stems from its simplicity, its primal terror, and its ability to tap into our deepest fears. The very essence of SCP-173 is rooted in the unknown, the unseen, and the unimaginable. It's a creature of pure nightmare fuel, a manifestation of our darkest thoughts and anxieties, a monster that could exist just beyond the veil of reality. The idea that something so terrifying could be lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, is what makes SCP-173 so compelling. Its story serves as a warning, a chilling reminder that there are things in this world we were not meant to understand. The unknown is a powerful force, and SCP-173 embodies that perfectly. A reminder that there are things in this world we were not meant to understand. But it's also a testament to the power of human imagination. The way SCP-173 has been embraced and expanded upon by countless creators is a testament to its impact, but it's also a testament to the power of human imagination. The collaborative nature of SCP-173's story allows for endless possibilities, each more terrifying than the last. SCP-173 is a collaborative horror story, a shared nightmare that continues to grow and evolve. Each new addition to its lore adds another layer of fear and intrigue. A shared nightmare that continues to grow and evolve. It's a living, breathing entity within the collective consciousness of those who dare to explore its depths. It's a reminder that even in the darkest corners of our minds, we can find a strange and terrifying beauty. The allure of SCP-173 lies in its ability to make us confront our fears head-on. We can find a strange and terrifying beauty. The juxtaposition of horror and beauty is what makes SCP-173 so fascinating. It's a creature that can evoke both fear and awe, and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of dark humor to help us cope with the fear. The shared experience of fear, the nervous laughter, and the thrill of the unknown are what keep us coming back to SCP-173 time and time again.